My name is Joey Ernie Chips Douglas, but my friends just call me Joe. I am what you might call a cinephile. I know the classics like the backs of my hands. I'm the real deal VHS expert. Science fiction, fantasy, comedy, thriller, and horror. Nothing gets past me. I've got the biggest VHS collection in all of Wyoming. I'm pretty proud of that fact. I record every program running on the cable night and day, to the point where my grandma calls me the cable guy. All was well in my life until that night in August 1994. It was a Thursday, I think. I was finishing for the third time that afternoon the excellent Space Vampires vs. Zombie Dinosaurs in color, and I noted all the best quotes in my journal. When my VCR, a dependable and sturdy JVCC BP 5000, began messing up out of the blue. The image off and on, disgusting sound, and glitches all around. I knew I had to act on it, and fast. I knew of only one person who could help me at this time of night. Mr. Wing, the old sketchy Chinese owner of the local corner hardware store. This is precisely the time that my problems really began. He saw the panic and fear in my eye, and ended up selling me a VCR cleaning cassette. It wasn't easy, and it required that I guarantee that I follow a few rules of usage before. What a strange object it was, the VCR cleaner. Complete with a huge, thick user's manual in a strange language I didn't understand. Some sort of Dutch or something. Inside it contained a list of crucial precautions to follow, such as never expose the VHS to sunlight, don't get it wet, never insert it into the VCR after midnight. I had the impression that I'd bought a Mogwai, but bullshit. The geezer must have been starting to get senile. But I should have listened. I should have heeded his warnings, because now I'm in deep shit. Since I inserted this cursed VHS in my JVCC, it would seem as if a group of stupid aliens took control of it. I have a hard time believing, a hard time convincing myself I've not gone completely crazy. I don't know where this cleaning cassette came from, and there's no way to contact the old Chinese guy. He seems to have disappeared. I'm scared to talk to anyone about this. The police, they don't know anything. My grandma, she's faint of heart. The FBI, I have too many illegal recordings at home. In the meantime, until I find a solution, I'm condemned to spend my days with them. Luckily, they don't seem too malicious. Pretty annoying, but certainly not evil. They spend their time ruining my favorite movies. I've thought about it, and the only hope left is finding the VHS that will reduce them to nothing. A monster movie, a disaster movie, anything dangerous. I have no choice.
It's an interesting intro to the game.
Who's that guy?
Got a vegan mode. Well, give it a shot.
Houston, we have a problem.
Huh. Okay, the skins are kind of funny.
dinosaurs versus stupid slugs. You guys got the So here you are. So how does this work? What are your goals in life besides pissing me off? You like long walks on the beach? The house with the cars and the wife and the dog? Huh. I think you're more Java-like than that. Here. And what if I rewound you? What the fuck?
It's so hard to keep track of which one you are at first. Stick to any series.
So not only are you polluting my games, but you're making them glitch too. We'll see how well you do in Fast Forward. I'm sick of this shit. Now eat this. Jurassic Land. Released last year, but already one of the best 90s movies. Great actors, great visual effects, great punchlines. And there are definitely dinosaurs in this dinosaurs park. So show some respect, Slimes. You're gonna serve as food for an extinct species.
My name is Ben Hammond, and this is my island. We wanted to call it Jurassic Park, but you know how it goes, with copyrights and all. I bought this island for a revolutionary project. I'm a man of science, you see, which is why I've spared no expense.
Fatter, stronger.
I can't see which one I am when I'm stuck in that. Oh, there we go.
It'll be great. I've spared no expense. Except here we wanted animatronics, but I didn't have any more in my budget.
Oh, so close.
After years of working on it, the park is finally complete. My grandkids will never believe what I've created. I hope that everyone will recognize my genius.
Yep, go. And I'm stuck.
What just happened?
Good. It hurts so good.
Fucking is eager.
This is one big shit. This is everything. Shit. We're gonna make a fortune. No. Ow.
Jesus.
And that is chaos. I just threw up. And that is chaos. This is one big house. We're gonna make a fortune. It's just as well as that is chaos theory.
And I'm out.
It's not for nothing that I invited them all here. My grandkids, the scientists, and even a history professor. I immediately put them in my pimped out rides. What do they got in there? Gojira?
Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, check. You all hear me? Yes? Very good. Communication system operational.
You gotta shoot into his mouth. Disgusting.
is kind of a big cow. Don't get too excited. You want to save your energy for later. Trust me.
Go ahead, make my day! I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum!
Chill here for a minute. And I'm out. Actually,
My granddaughter loves cows. She asked what happens to them here in the park. When I told her, let's just say she had a cow.
No. That did not just happen.
That was crazy.
You faithless slimes, go to hell.
That purple one could have been really fast. Oh, what a dick. Goodbye.
Okay, you've managed to drive poor Hammond completely crazy. But don't think you're let off that easy. You only saw those nice dinos for the moment. Coming up, a tropical storm, a geek who's rotten to the core, and a starved T-Rex. The perfect equation for a genocide. And in good form, as would say the captain.
Now, eventually, you do plan to have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour. That's an interesting question, Professor Walcom. And were you planning for all security systems to vanish? You'll be able to see your little chaos theory in action. Manny, won't you be a doll and launch the protocol? Dead scientists plus the insurance policy on the park plus bloodthirsty dinosaurs equal hype. With that, I don't even need an ad campaign.
This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test.
I was trying to get to the security building. The fuzzy guy. cake is a lie. What's going on? Alright, so this is going to be it for my little epic. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys can tell me why it looks like pieces of bubblegum are jumping around in movies.